Hey everybody, welcome to this special LifeVantage overview geared towards the beauty professional, or if you want some secrets to healthy aging and aging gracefully, you are in the right place at the right time. I am Christy Vogt, and I've got Courtney Watkins on with me. We are two beauty professionals who see LifeVantage as the perfect vehicle to continue sharing beauty and wellness, and really help people by the masses, all while creating a significant income for ourselves and our families. There's nothing better to help someone look good, but help them feel more optimal. It's so rewarding. I'm going to share a little information about what makes our products so special, how we can actually activate beauty and healthy aging, and then how other beauty professionals and estheticians are incorporating our products into their businesses. And then Courtney's going to hop on in a little bit and share what this amazing opportunity has done for her and her family. So I am an OG esthetician. I've been doing this for 28 years. I am 58 years old, young, and live in Colorado with my husband Dave, who's 63. We've got 4 adult kids and 7 grandkids. Our daughter hasn't even started yet. They're scattered all about. And so, healthy aging is priority to us so we can continue doing the things that we love with the people that we love. And we always want to look good at the same time. And so we can have it here with LifeVantage for sure. I was introduced to LifeVantage 8 years ago during a really challenging time. I was 50 years old. I had my own skincare clinic. It was successful. But unfortunately, I lost it overnight due to a failed partnership. It was really devastating. It just took us 20 steps backwards towards retirement or any type of time freedom or financial freedom. And I was a little lost, wasn't sure what to do. I definitely didn't want to go back to work for somebody else. And then I heard about LifeVantage and saw the science behind the products, saw that they were like leading the way in nutrigenomics, and they still are. We still are. And that we're a publicly traded company. The timing was just perfect. So it was a no-brainer for me to just dive right in, partner with LifeVantage, and continue sharing these products and building a significant income. So the opportunity has allowed Dave and I to travel, visit our kids, grandkids, check things off of our bucket list, all while still feeling a sense of purpose and helping people build their businesses, and create some freedom for themselves and just share healthy aging products. I mean, all of the stars are aligned. It's just like the perfect business at this time in our lives. So I started taking an integrative approach to aesthetics many years ago. You guys, like, I like dug out my books. Do you guys, I don't know, do you have the guts to be healthy? By Dr. Mitra Ray, Mind Beauty Connection. Remember this by Dr. Perricone, the acne prescription. I've been doing this a long time. I In 2004, I attended an anti-aging seminar, and that was the year that all of the scientists and the researchers who were studying disease and just progressive aging made that huge discovery that at the root of all issues, including skin issues, was systemic inflammation, oxidative stress. So that's when I took a shift in my aesthetics practice. And you guys can probably relate, right? Like we have people in our chair and we're doing fancy treatments on them using lasers and all the skincare products and all the things, and we're listening to their stories, and they're telling us that they are not feeling well. They're coming in, they're all stressed out, they're not sleeping, they're not eating like they should, they've got lots of aches and pains and gut issues, and hormones are out of whack. Maybe they got recently diagnosed with a disease. So it just broke my heart, and I wanted to help people not only look good but feel good, because it's all for naught. It doesn't matter how beautiful we are if our bodies are breaking down. So it's been many years of practicing integrative aesthetics. So so that's when everything shifted for me. And our hero formulation, and this is where Protandim, our LifeVantage comes into play. Our hero formulation is Protandim NRF2 activator. It is this little pill that contains 5 plant ingredients that synergistically activate our cells to make antioxidants, reducing that oxidative stress, which is the root of inflammation. So it is scientifically proven. We've got studies on it as of 2003 when this was formulated. We now have 28 third-party clinical peer-reviewed studies published on PubMed. That is our U.S. Library of Medicine National Institutes of Health. You can go there and look at the research. One of my favorites was done by the National Institutes of Aging that studied Protandim Nrf2 for 10 years. And they deemed after that 10 years that Protandim indeed extends quality of life in mammals because it does keep oxidative stress levels at an all-time low day after day, year after year. So really like turning back the clock. So what does Protandim have to do with beauty, right? We're talking to beauty experts here, people that want to hear more about beauty. So our skin gets its nourishments from antioxidants, so beautiful like plant-based ingredients, fruits, vegetables. But when our cells are making antioxidants, it's so much more powerful. So anyway, our skin is being fed our own antioxidants. So this is going to show up as glowy skin, smoother skin, brighter skin, bringing down that inflammation on the outside from within. I know a lot of you guys might be doing like glutathione infusions. Well, Protandim Nrf2 increases glutathione by 300%. Glutathione is made in our cells by our cells. So by increasing it 300%, that is significant. You might be doing NAD infusions. We actually have a plant-based NAD synergizer that activates our sirtuins, the longevity genes, by 100% in 24 hours. We've got Protandim Nrf1, that 5 different plant ingredients that activates our mitochondrial production. So you can see how these products fit so well in what you're already doing and what people are coming for. These are the take-home products that will continue, activating those things, and they come to you in the clinic to get these treatments done. So, let's talk collagen. So what I didn't realize, after 28 years of being an esthetician, that we actually have 28 types of collagen in our bodies. It's not just about hair, skin, and nails. Collagen lines our brains and our eyes and our mouths, our guts, our hearts, our joints, our ligaments, all of the things. It's part of our makeup. Well, most collagens on the market contain 1 to 2 types of collagen. So I've never really backed a collagen because I didn't like the ingredients in it. I didn't like, the cost per benefit. So when our collagen came out, what I learned is that this is made with 10 types of collagen. It's a liquid marine collagen, and great ingredients like ruby red quinoa, citrus and berry extracts, and it is the only one that actually activates our own body's collagen production. We usually show photos, so get back to the person who invited you to watch this and look at the photos of what our collagen can do pretty quickly, like in 90 days. So if you're already taking a collagen or you're using a collagen, or you're marketing a collagen, try this one, give it a good 90 days. Make sure you take really good photos of everything in natural light, all different angles, because things will change really with all of our products, and it changes over time. And so this is just amazing. So one of our most popular duos actually is called the Healthy Glow. A lot of beauty professionals, this is their major thing that they are distributing, is this Healthy Glow stack. The 2 of them together, I just like to say 1 + 1 = 3. Individually, they're amazing, but together they are really powerful. Very similar to when you're doing cold plunging or cryotherapy, the type of recovery that's happening in the body is amazing. So again, our skin is our largest organ. It is a direct window reflection of what's going on in the inside. So when we're bringing down that oxidative stress, when we're rebuilding our mitochondria, when we're feeding our whole body and activating our body with liquid collagen, we are going to feel good and look good because it's going to reflect on the outside. less aches and pains, sleeping better, more energy, are just some of the benefits of our products in activation. So the Protandim Nerve 2 formulation, I did want to say that this formulation here, again, it's turmeric, green tea, ashwagandha, bacopa, and milk thistle, all synergistically formulated to work with our body's chemistry, like I mentioned. Now, that is also in our whole skin system and our hair system, by the way. These have no chemicals, plant-based, rates 0 to 2 at the most on the Think Dirty app. So again, ingredients working with our body's chemistry. It's hard to wrap your head around if you don't really fully understand. So just, you're going to want to give this a try, give it a try on your clients. It's amazing. So one of our newest activators that's just like blowing it up out there, you guys, is a natural GLP-1 activator called the Mind Body Enhancer. So GLP-1 is an actual hormone that's made in the gut and the brain. And when it's functioning properly, it's that direct communication between the gut-brain axis, which is so important, right? It's letting us know that we're not full. We don't want that extra glass of wine. We don't want that dessert. We don't need the extra food on our plate. It also helps regulate blood sugar when it's functioning properly. But, as we get older, we kind of ignore those signals that our gut and our brain are telling us. And then we're just doing all the things and eating all the things. And then we start gaining weight. We start having food cravings. That is a sign that our GLP-1 is starting to deplete. So it is very natural to deplete. But here's the good news, you guys, is that our GLP-1 hormone is naturally activated through beautiful plant foods like yerba mate, matcha tea, artichokes, eggplant, MCT, but we're not consuming those food products on a daily basis, right? So that's where this mind body comes into play. It has all of these wonderful natural GLP-1 activators that we're consuming every single day. So after a 12-week clinical trial, we found that our own natural GLP-1 is being activated by an average of 140%, much more than a synthetic GLP-1, injected into, right? This is our natural GLP-1 being activated by 140%, a decrease in visceral fat, which is that unhealthy fat that grows around the organs, by 27%, an average weight loss of 25 pounds in 8 weeks, inches lost. So this is really exciting, you guys. This is so much more than weight loss. It's actually changing the body's chemistry. No muscle loss. We're actually seeing like improved muscle mass. So beautiful results naturally. Again, when that GLP-1 hormone is released, it's good for the brain, it's good for the gut. So it's all of the things. Again, ask the person who invited you to watch this to look at some photos, and we can talk through how to actually take the product. And this is a great way to integrate it into your, beauty and healthy aging practice. Absolutely. So I am going to bring on Miss Courtney Watkins. She is a hairstylist, a former RFX Circle mom of 3, a travel baseball mom. And Courtney, we want to know how your life has changed since saying yes to activation.
Hi, Christy. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I love hearing the way that you talk about activation, especially as an esthetician, being a hairstylist. And then I was with a top skincare company for 10 years. And so I've been in that beauty world for such a long time, and everything has been topical, 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 right? I don't know how many of you guys still, when I leave the spa, when I get my hair done, it's like they did a treatment or a serum, and my hair feels great for a couple days. But my joke with finding LifeVantage was the universe had a way of leading me on this path. My hair was terrible when I found LifeVantage. And I am also a breast cancer warrior survivor. And when I got diagnosed with breast cancer, I'm not kidding. One of the first questions I asked was, will I lose my hair? And they were like, yes, like your chemo's so strong. And I did those penguin cold caps and like kept my hair. So my hair's always been a big thing. The only other people I found that used cold caps were hairstylists because our hair is like our thing. Well, Christy, my hair, I don't know. This was years later. It was like falling out. It was all stressed out. I had a full row of hair extensions in. And my friends kept saying, you need to get on a really good collagen. And I was like, I know. I had been ordering off of their links. And so I've tried them all. And I've discovered that if they don't taste good and if they're not convenient to take, like I'm just not going to do it consistently, even though I know it was good for me. Well, I was introduced to LifeVantage with basically the collagen. You guys had just launched it. And it's in that simple little bottle, one shot, and it feels a little bougie. It's like kind of fancy. Well, within 2 weeks, Christy, I had been getting compliments on my skin. People were like, what did you do to your skin? Like, what are you using? And I had been using rollers and serums, and I'm like, the only thing I changed was the collagen and the protanum, that healthy glow stack, right? And that was when my eyes were really open. I knew so much was internal. When we had people with acne, it was like, what is your diet like? And different things like that. But Christy, when I started seeing my skin glowing within a couple weeks, and now my hair, this is the first time in years that I don't have a single hair extension in. And my friends, when they do my hair, are like, Courtney, this is the best of your hair. It really is activation. And so it's activating your own collagen. Before I was supplementing collagen, right? Which does a good thing. But when I started activating my own collagen, oh my gosh, I noticed so many different things besides hair, skin, and nails. It was my sleep, my workout recovery, so many different things like that. And so as a hairstylist and a beauty expert, I will tell you, as an opportunity to LifeVantage, we have an unfair advantage because you literally have a client in your chair that has built that reputation with you that you're only going to recommend something that you love. Like I always say, hairstylists are the worst salespeople because we will only talk about products that we are personally using and loving. They would always bring in like sales trainers to the salon, and it's like, we're just not going to sell something we don't believe in. It's just not going to happen. I recently had a girl come to one of our opportunities, or like a workout thing. And I was like, oh, you're a hairstylist. You have to be an affiliate for this because people are going to see a change in you. And most likely, your hair clients are buying collagen or supplements, or like you talked about in NAD, and now a GLP-1. They're getting that from somewhere. Most of the spas that in the area that I'm at, they have the synthetic GLP-1s, right? They have a collagen. They most likely have an NAD, some type of infusion that you can get done. And so what I've discovered is like Christy talked about, when you take something so that your body makes it on its own, the results are even more phenomenal than when you're synthetically putting something in, when you're getting an IV of NAD, that's going to come and go. And it has its benefits. It definitely has its time periods. But when you're taking it every single day and it's activating your body to make it on its own, the results are so phenomenal. And so the timing of LifeVantage right now, my friends and I are all like, this is once in a lifetime. Because of the virality of wellness, it's that messaging right now. We're all trying to eat cleaner. We're all trying to check our ingredients and different things that we're using. And we know the benefits of feeling good, but we also know that we don't want added ingredients. We don't want toxins. We want to be cleaner and healthier and live that lifestyle. And so the virality of wellness, right? And now the virality of GLP-1, like that alone, in the fact that LifeVantage discovered a way to activate your own body's GLP-1, like Christy mentioned, by 140% with 0% muscle loss. You guys, this is insane. I've been in the industry for over 10 years. I've grown up in Utah around I mean, hundreds of network marketing companies. If you drive along our main freeway, you'll see them like all across the light. And so I really want to speak to you guys today on what makes this opportunity so unique in this timing of monetizing what we call your glow up, right? We're in 2025 and we've ditched the girl boss era. We've ditched that hustle culture of like, you have to work really hard and sacrifice your family or sacrifice the things that you love. And what we're doing is we're integrating this wellness journey that we're on in taking simple collagen, a Protandim, and drinking your GLP-1, mixing that up. And you're just letting people in on your life and you're monetizing it from your phone. I talked to someone yesterday and I said, have you ever done network marketing? She's like, girl, my whole life's network marketing. I recommend people to restaurants, movies, salons, like wherever. And I was like, that is such a good way of putting it. And so, really, in 2025, we're changing the look of network marketing in monetizing this with this affiliate model. I don't know if anyone here, let us know in the chat, give us a two if you've done any affiliate model marketing at all, if it's a TikTok shop, if it's Amazon affiliate. They're all out there and we know the power of recommending things from our phone and having a link. And that's what we're doing with LifeVantage. And it's really phenomenal in the simplicity of the model of take it to make it. So you're taking the LifeVantage supplements so that your body can make it on its own. But not only that is you're taking it to monetize this glow up. And I love the LifeVantage model. I mostly do everything from my phone. And we have an app. You can send a shopping cart. You can check your orders. You can do everything. And so in my stories, it's like waking up and going to the gym and then come home and I drink my collagen and then I mix up my GLP-1. But people are seeing a transformation in my skin, in my body, in being a 40-year-old busy mom. I will tell you, Christy, I don't know if you felt that way. I can't remember how old you said, but I was like mind blown. I think, did you say in your 50s? Is that real?
58, girl.
Like, what? I was like spinning when you said that. It's like, what? I don't know about you, but when I hit my 40s, I noticed a difference in my hormones. I noticed a difference that I was waking up at like that witching hour at 2 or 3 in the morning. And I Googled it. I was like, why am I waking up in the middle of the night? And it was like hormones, right? Well, the other thing with hormones that I noticed is no matter how hard I was working out, I wasn't noticing a difference in my weight loss or noticing a difference in like toning or firming up. And I'm just not willing to like count macros and all those things. I added in the GLP-1 natural activator, you guys. My sleep was so much better. My energy was through the roof. It literally felt like I took like windshield wipers of brain fog in just activating my body in that way. I was like, oh my gosh, I felt years younger. And when you feel a feeling like that, of course, you're going to tell people about it, right? Whether it's in like your book club, whether it's with your family, whether it's going to be on social media. But there's never been a time like this. And we're in pre-launch, global pre-launch right now, which gives me chills because what this is going to do on a world scale, it forever is changing the weight loss, weight management, and wellness, really, because people are actively Googling solutions for what we have right now.
Absolutely. Very well said, Courtney. That was beautiful. Thank you. So hopefully we painted a picture of how our products are formulated with ingredients that our bodies recognize, right? And to be activated to function and perform more optimally. And also how that beauty professionals are integrating them into their practice. And I'm going to leave you guys with this. Again, kind of just speaking to the beauty professionals right now, is that your clients, patients, will appreciate you so much more when you take an integrative approach, when you talk about diet and lifestyle and these products with them, when you incorporate, when you're doing an IPL treatment or a laser treatment or a body contouring treatment, and then you're suggesting that they incorporate these products with that, they're going to have such optimal results. They will appreciate you more than you know. You're going to stand out above the rest. And then how you are creating this this leveraged income, and building a whole second business with people that are already coming to you, that know you, like you, trust you. So with that, we're going to wrap this up. Please get back to the person who invited you to watch this, with how you're wanting to get started, what other information you need, and we're really excited for your activation journey. Thank you.